Hi, Aries. Welcome to a timeless love reading. We're going to ask Spirit for any guidance for your love life today. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium, intuitive life and love coach. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for finding me. To my returning subscribers, thank you always for your support, likes, and shares. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be a general reading for all my Aries, so please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check out my playlist for Aries if you'd like to look at other love messages from my channel. Please, Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance. I have a teacher. Let's see if we can get the camera going. Teacher. Okay. Just a couple of energy cards on this table, please, Spirit. And I have increase. I love the path leading to that beautiful home in the future. I love that. So something may be coming in the future with maybe a new home is how it's coming into me. The teacher's coming into me as lessons learned. You know, maybe past relationships or things going on in your life right now are leading us to having a better connection, having a better love life. So maybe we are really working in that area of our life, working on our relationships or trying to manifest a relationship to come into us. I have Judgment. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. I have an Ace of Wands in reverse, and I have a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so a couple things are jumping out at me. First, wanting to have more passion, more security in my life. You know, maybe you're focusing on another area of your life right now, your abundance, your own security, kind of your own calling, you know, whether it's your ambitions, your career. And that's probably a good place to be, my Aries, because when you feel really secure about who you are, what you're doing, you know, then you're more open to receiving love, expanding your relationships. So let's see where this takes me. Please share with me my Judgment card. I have a Chariot. Beautiful. And I have a Two of Swords in reverse. So part of me feels like they just said that a decision has been made, that whoever is in your life is moving this connection forward. Okay. Almost like you were waiting or you are waiting for a decision to be made. Like, do they want to be with me? Do they want to be with me forever? Spirit said a decision has been made. They have come to a conclusion that they want to move ahead in this connection. They want to charge ahead, that they feel like you have been put in their life for a reason. And it's the sense of, it's not quite you caught them off guard, but they've let their guard down. They finally have released something in that they were defensive about, that they were holding back in, something along those lines. So the person that you are in a connection with or just starting a connection with is going to let down their guard, going to open up to you. I love this. I have a Seven of Swords. And I have an Eight of Cups. Okay. So they had some kind of insecurity from the past. You know, it's the sense of, you know what, I have been cheated on, lied to. I had to walk away from something. It made them vulnerable. It made them insecure. And now all of a sudden they have this new love, this new energy coming into their life. And maybe they put a guard up. Maybe they weren't opening up to you. Maybe they weren't sharing their feelings. Okay. Almost the sense of holding back their words, Spirit just said. So communication is really key. The sense of they remember very, I guess, clearly what it felt like to have to walk away from someone that they loved. And that is their fear. So this connection has created some kind of fear in your person, and it's fresh in their mind is how it just came into me. So your person may have recently ended a connection, may have a story about being hurt, cheated on, and I guess fearful of jumping right into the next. So but here is my 10 of cups, gorgeous, and my King of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. So a little bit of I guess holding back in a sense that they didn't want to throw themselves right into this connection. But what they're starting to realize is that they could have everything with you, okay? They could have a happy home. You make them feel emotionally secure. You feel, um, I don't know, I guess maybe they're taking the physical part of this connection slow and you were wondering, like, do they want to be with me? Are they into me? And they are actually kind of excited about the fact that they feel more emotionally right now. Like you've opened some kind of doorway in this connection, is how it's coming into me. That they can actually see a very happy home, a happy family, and this sense of, you know what, you've tapped into me, something that hasn't been opened in a long time. I didn't realize I could go this deep, they just said. I didn't realize I could have these deep feelings for anyone. Ever since I've walked away from their own past, okay, it's almost, you can see in the Eight of Cups how he's kind of searching for his future. He left something behind because he knows there's something ahead of him, and as he moves forward and he's been on his own journey, this king has come out of the woodwork. It's kind of like caught him off guard that they just said I'm in too deep, or I'm in so deep, something like that. So the person that you are with or starting out with right now is going to fall head over heels in love with you, and they are going to be in deep. I love this. I love that they're attracted to you for this sense of security, that you are very secure. I have the Four of Swords in reverse, and I have a Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so they're coming out of this pause. They're coming out of this resting state. Okay, they've had plenty of time to think about it. They've rejuvenated themselves. They've got their feelings back. You've opened up their heart again. And now all of a sudden, it's like, because you're secure and you can, maybe you're stronger in this connection. Maybe you see it easier. Maybe you're like, you know what, we're going to be okay. I know that you're still, you still think about that person, but you know what, let's just move on. I just want to spend some time with you. And they're coming out of this kind of, quiet state. I've been alone. I've been lonely, to feeling again and opening up their heart again and realizing that there can be somebody in their life that won't hurt them. So let's get some clarification. Spirit, please share with me this teacher. Have I learned some lessons from my past to prepare me for this connection that is being put in front of me now? Have I learned some lessons? What do you mean by the teacher? Maybe this person is a teacher. Maybe this person actually is some kind of teacher, leader with their career. I have a Page of Pentacles in reverse, a Seven of Wands, and I have a Knight of Cups. So this connection is going to go a little bit slow. They want you to persevere, and they want you to see this person as the romance is coming into your life. The romantic door is opening. So it's going to go a little bit slower than what I probably would say. Maybe I think they're holding back. It's like they don't want to rush into anything. They want to make sure that their feelings are real, Spirit just said. So they are taking it slow. Maybe they're taking it slower than anybody you've ever started a relationship with. And you're kind of questioning, like, do they want me? Are they into me? How come they're not all over me kind of feelings? But they want it to be right this time. They really are tapping into this king energy, which I want to be in control of my emotions. The good news is my Knight of Cups, because he's kind of charging towards me with this romance, and he's going to be doing little things. So this person is probably going to be a diehard romantic, and they are going to take it slow. They are definitely going to take it slow. So let's see what we have here with this Chariot charging forward. They have made a decision that they want to be with you. So let's see. They are charging towards you. They have set their intentions on, I feel something different. This person is different than what I had. This person would never lie to me or hurt me. So they do want to move forward, and they will move forward pretty steadily with that Chariot. I have a 9 of Wands in reverse. I have a Moon in reverse. And I have a Page of Swords. So they have eliminated the fear of starting over. That is good. They've put a lot of time and thought into this. They are thinking about you all the time with that page, that, you're very connected. They're putting a lot of energy into wanting to be with you, wanting to talk to you. They're not afraid of you hurting them, is how I feel. Like I don't know, they just see something in you that they didn't have before. And it is this sense of, I'm putting a lot of thought into this being a new romance. Like, I don't ever want to do this again. I want to fall in love once. I want it to be real. I want to make it special. I don't want to rush it. So there's something to be said for the person that actually is putting some thought into not wanting to rush a relationship and wanting it to be right. So I'm gonna say, you know what? Kudos to them. Kudos to them. Let's just see what this hurt was, and why they walked away, if we can. So please share with me, Spirit, any insight to their feelings, their past, any insights that you would be willing to share with me now. I have a nine of Cups in reverse. I have a High Priestess in reverse. And I have an Emperor in reverse. That's interesting. Okay, so this person was not fulfilling to them. They should have trusted their own intuition. They didn't trust their intuition. And almost this sense of this person put them down. They were taken for granted. I'm going to say it that way. They're an emperor. They wanted to be put on a pedestal. They wanted to be treated fairly and kindly. And I guess this person took advantage of that. They either took advantage of how kind and loving this person is, and this person didn't see it coming, is what Spirit just said. Spirit said that they almost got blindsided, is how it's coming into me. So whatever happened in their past, they're kind of kicking themselves in the respect that I should have known. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen the signs. But you know what? When somebody is lying to you and manipulating you, you can't put the onus on yourself as that you should have known. That person's working very hard at lying to you. So, the responsibility is, or the blame is on them. They worked really hard at being a liar, and yes, you do get caught off guard by a liar, because most of us are trusting. Most of us believe that the person that we're with won't lie to us or cheat on us or have a whole nother world going on behind our back. So that is kind of how I feel like he was caught off guard. He or she was caught off guard. So that's how it's coming into me. 10 of Cups. Look at this. Look at this happy home and this King of Cups. Like, just emotional fulfillment. He wants just to be, I got to tell you, content, happy, stable. Doesn't want a lot of drama in his life. I have a 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I have a Wheel of Fortune. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So it's the sense of planting seeds. The seeds that I've been planting haven't quite come my way yet, but I feel like my luck is changing, and I feel like I have new opportunities coming into my life, whether it's this, Spirit sometimes works in people's lives miraculously, that not only does a relationship come into your life, but at the same time, sometimes a job comes into your life, a promotion comes into your life, and it's like all of a sudden your life comes together. You have a good job, you're doing well financially, you feel lucky, you're falling in love, you've met the right person, and you start to look around and go, wow, I can't believe how fast my life changed. I went from feeling lonely and sad and feeling taken for granted and had to walk away from a relationship to I'm feeling lucky. I feel like this landed in my lap. I feel emotionally happier than I've ever felt in my life. And that's what happens. It's like all of a sudden your life can just, and it doesn't mean that one person makes it happen. It's that you've been planting seeds for a long time. And all of a sudden, these things all kind of come, and grow all at the same time. So that could be happening in this connection. And it could be happening for you. The role could be reversed. It could be like, my job is going really well. And now all of a sudden, I have this beautiful love, this romantic person coming into my life who wants to spend time with me, who wants to take it slow and romance me. And and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? For the first time in a long time, I feel like all areas of my life are starting to line up. So that is a beautiful place to be. Let's get some clarification on this sense of you are very secure, and we're ready to move forward. My hangman's in reverse, so we are ready to move forward. We are ready to take this to the next level. Spirit, please share with me what is happening in this connection. There's the Hierophant. Now that could be, my Hierophant could be a spiritual contract, a marriage in the future. So this could be somebody that is a long-term commitment. Okay, somebody that actually wants to not take it slow because they don't want to mess it up. They want to make sure they don't lose you. There's the Judgment again. Following their purpose, their calling, meant to be. So very strong cards, Hierophant and the Judgment right in a row. The sense of kind of the gods are working for us, okay? Our angels are working for us. Our angels have brought us together feelings. So I love that. And then the 9 of Pentacles. I feel secure. I feel more secure than I've ever felt, whether it's emotional security, financial security. Things are going my way. That is beautiful. I love this card. Now that I've done the reading, it's the sense of, increase. This abundance is increasing. I'm on the path to this abundance. I'm on the path to possibly this new beautiful home, this kind of future with this person. So maybe even a marriage, maybe even the start of a family. But you know what? My life is definitely increasing on a lot of different levels, because it was the sense of, work was going well, finances were going well, and then lo and behold, somebody that I want to spend time with that is real wants to be in my life. And I do feel like we're following the same path with that beautiful oracle card, Ace of Cups. How gorgeous. Overwhelming with emotion. Okay. I just feel like my ace is a gift. It's that kind of love that you look at them and your tears, just well up in your eyes because you go, you know what, I just love you so much. I just can't believe how much I've fallen in love with you. And it's that kind of energy about to come into your life. So this is beautiful, my Aries. You are going to be falling in love. Look at this, a new beginning with my son. Here we go. So for those of you that are waiting, for those of you that have just met somebody that may be saying to you, I want to take this slow, it's because they have some hurts from the past. And maybe even more importantly, they don't want to screw this up. They want to make sure that this is really good. I have a 10 of swords and they in reverse. They want to put whatever happened in the past behind them and they want to focus on this new beginning. So this is what we're going to focus on. We are going to focus on this overwhelming love flowing into us, this new beginning, this burst of energy, this new path that's opening up, this path to this beautiful home together. I love that. And whatever hurt, whether it's your hurt or their hurt, this is all in the past now. So we aren't even going to worry about any of that. But my Aries, I have no doubt in my mind that the energies coming into you right now are loving, kind, wanting to move forward with that chariot, wanting to, get this thing off the ground. But at the same time, they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to lose you. And they're really excited about the fact that you've opened some kind of door in them that they thought was closed, their heart. And you've opened up their heart. I love this. I want to thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. How gorgeous.